At Friendly House, we have a responsibility to our clients, to our community, and to our funders. And that responsibility extends to everything that we do. We need to make sure that we are tracking everything, reporting everything, and using our funds the way they're supposed to be used. That is the minimum expectation that our funders have for us. And that's what keeps us in business, the fact that they know that we're doing the right thing with the money they've entrusted to us. We always want to make sure that we follow our policies and procedures. So always think about that. Always have that at the top of your mind. What is the right thing to do? And if you have any questions about what is the right thing, please feel free to talk to your supervisor, your manager, and you can even talk to me. If you have concerns about the way things are being done, please feel free to reach out.
As part of the People Services team, I invite you to turn your attention to the Friendly House Team Member Guidelines. This document outlines the policies, procedures, programs, and benefits available to eligible team members.
The work we do for the community and with one another is so important. Having these general guidelines of conduct helps us to be our best for the sake of those in our Friendly House community and the larger community in which we serve. Our clients come to Friendly House in a variety of ways, often seeking for what to do and how to be in order to be successful. We should be an example of excellence in everything that we do. At Friendly House, we are committed to providing a work environment that is enjoyable for everyone. Our culture and the overall happiness of our team members is important to us. In general, using good judgment will guide you with respect to the lines of acceptable conduct. Team members should familiarize themselves with the contents of these guidelines as soon as possible, as it answers many questions about employment with Friendly House. Please read through all of the guidelines and sign the team member acknowledgement and receipt. If you have any questions, please reach out to your immediate supervisor or People Services. For now, I'm going to highlight a few of the policies and guidelines to help you get started. Friendly House is an equal employment opportunity. This means that we do our best to make sure that all team members and applicants for employment are treated fairly and in accordance with all federal, state, and local laws designed to protect team members and applicants from discrimination. At Friendly House, we are committed to ensuring equal opportunity in employment for qualified persons with disabilities. Any team member of Friendly House who requires accommodation in order to perform the essential functions of the job should contact People Services and request such accommodation. The first 90 days of employment are considered introductory. Friendly House uses this time to establish job expectations and make sure you understand the details of your roles. During the introductory period, your leader will also help you understand the performance standards that are expected of you. We work in an ever-changing environment. As such, job responsibilities may change at any time during your employment. Occasionally, you may be asked to work on special projects or assist other departments in their work. If at any time you are unclear of what is expected of you, please contact your leader for clarification. As part of your employment at Friendly House, you will be issued a computer as well as other resources in order to accomplish your responsibilities. All resources provided to you for accomplishing your work duties remain property of Friendly House. As such, all content that is created or maintained with these resources remains the property of Friendly House and is subject to review and evaluation. Friendly House reserves the right to monitor, maintain, and retrieve these resources at any time. Be careful in what you write and send over email. All communications should be professional and appropriate for all audiences within Friendly House. You have emails that contain confidential information and are not meant for everyone to read. Please use caution in writing emails. Anything that is vulgar, pornographic, obscene, racist, discriminatory, or considered harassment will be grounds for termination. During your employment, you may come into possession of various forms of confidential information that belongs to Friendly House. All such information about Friendly House, its clients, suppliers, or team members is strictly confidential. Social media can be a fun and rewarding way to share your life and opinions with family, friends, and coworkers around the world. However, use of social media also presents certain risks and carries various responsibilities. Before creating online content, consider some of the risks and rewards that are involved. Post only appropriate and respectful content. Maintain the confidentiality of Friendly House's trade secrets and private or confidential information. Never represent yourself as a spokesperson for Friendly House. If Friendly House is a subject of the content you are creating, make it clear that your views do not represent those of Friendly House, fellow team members, affiliates, or people working on behalf of Friendly House. Team members should not speak to the media on Friendly House's behalf without the permission of your leader. All media inquiries should be directed to the CEO. In many instances, our client community is looking towards Friendly House as an example of how they should be. Since image is critical to maintaining our clients' confidence, a neat, clean, and well-groomed appearance is always expected. The following personal appearance guidelines should be followed. Perfume, cologne, or aftershave lotion should be used moderately or avoided altogether, as some individuals may be sensitive to strong fragrances. Offensive odors should be handled through proper hygiene. Mustaches and beards must be clean, well-trimmed, and neat. Hairstyles are expected to be in good taste. Jewelry should not be functionally restrictive, dangerous to job performance, or excessive. Visible, excessive, or offensive tattoos, body art, or piercings must be covered or removed during work hours. We are committed to preventing workplace violence and maintaining a safe environment for all. Each team member is expected to obey safety rules and to exercise caution in all work activities. Please report any unsafe condition to People Services and the appropriate member of the leadership team. All potentially dangerous situations, including threats by team members and to team members, should be reported immediately. All threats will be promptly investigated. Here are some additional ways to help keep everyone safe. Firearms, weapons, and other dangerous devices are prohibited. Threatening, intimidating, harassing, exploitive, or coercive behavior in any form is prohibited. One type of harassment that we would like to briefly address is that of sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is defined as unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature. It is absolutely imperative that all of our team members understand this and other forms of harassment so we can all work together to make our environment safe for everyone. All visitors must be escorted at all times and have a reason for the visit. Be aware of persons loitering for no apparent reason in parking areas, walkways, entrances or exits, and service areas. Lock your desk, office door, and computer when away for extended periods of time. Do not leave personal or valuable items unattended around your workstation. All suspicious individuals or behaviors must be reported to the appropriate member of the leadership team or People Services. Do not put yourself in danger. Friendly House complies with all Arizona laws and Occupational Safety and Health Administration standards. Even with such safety measures, accidents do happen. Any accidents that result in injury, regardless of severity, should be reported immediately to People Services and the appropriate member of your leadership team. Of course, if the injury is of a serious nature, seek medical attention immediately and then contact People Services. We are committed to ensuring a workplace that is drug and alcohol-free in order to maintain a safe, efficient, and healthy work environment. We prohibit the following behavior by team members while on premises or when performing Friendly House business at any location. Smoking outside of designated smoking areas. Sale, purchase, transfer, manufacture, or possession of controlled substances. Abuse of legal drugs, including prescription, over-the-counter medications, or marijuana as it applies per state law. The use of marijuana or being impaired by marijuana on company premises during work hours, even if the team member is a registered medical marijuana user. Alcohol may be consumed in moderation in connection with special events or functions pre-approved by the CEO during or after normal business hours. It is time to move into the final part of this review. Let's talk about compensation. Friendly House operates on a bi-weekly pay period. This means paychecks are issued every 2 weeks. If a regular payday falls on a holiday, team members will be paid on the preceding workday. Team members are encouraged to direct deposit their paychecks for the quickest access. General operational hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time, Monday through Friday. However, your particular work schedule may vary to accommodate the job functions of your role and the needs of the business for either a short-term or long-term basis. Full-time team members are entitled to a 1-hour lunch break and may be entitled to 1 or 2 shorter breaks daily. These breaks are intended for your use to help you maintain your health and well-being. You are expected to observe your assigned working hours and the time allotted for meal and break periods. Friendly House provides group medical, dental, and vision insurance plans to regular full-time team members working 30 hours or more per week. Please see the team member guidelines for more details on group life insurance, short-term disability, long-term disability, 401 retirement plans, dependents and partners, loss of benefits, and voluntary deductions. We know how hard you work and recognize the importance of providing you with time for rest and relaxation. We fully encourage you to get this refresh by taking your paid time off, or PTO. PTO is given annually on the team member's anniversary date and is to be used within that year. If you wish to use PTO, you must submit a request with at least 2 weeks in advance notice for scheduled time off, and as soon as possible for unexpected time off. Friendly House has been a special place for thousands of people in our community for more than 100 years. We are always looking for the right talent that will help carry Friendly House through the next 100 years. If you know of someone who would be a great fit for Friendly House, please invite them to apply for available job openings. Team members who do not have any direct reports are eligible to receive team member referral awards. To qualify for the referral incentive, please provide written notification to People Services of your referral prior to the individual being interviewed. People Services will take it from there. Despite our best intentions and everyone working to create a fun and rewarding workplace, there might be instances where challenges or conflict arise between team members. One-on-one discussion is usually the best way to clear up misunderstandings and get beyond the daily irritations that may come with working in an imperfect world. While team members share concerns, Friendly House leadership is enabled to work together with team members to prevent differences from escalating into serious problems. Whatever the problem, situations will be handled with sensitivity and discretion. Should team members have any work-related concerns, they are encouraged to voice those concerns openly and directly to their leader or People Services. When a problem is more serious and a straightforward solution may not be easy, Friendly House will utilize an alternative dispute resolution process. Thank you very much for listening. For any questions regarding this content, please refer to the Friendly House team member guidelines, speak to your leader, or call People Services. We are excited to have you as part of the Friendly House team.